good day. My name is April Latasa Piscos of HM3A, and I am here today for our midterm oral assessment on rooms division management. The activities undertaken differs depending on what shift. For the first shift, which is the morning shift, the activities include process of checkouts and preparation for the day's arrivals. For the second shift, which is the afternoon shift, they process check-ins and deal with guests. Third is the night shift, and they prepare the nightly figures and process early checkouts. And lastly is the mid-shift or swing shift. They cover meal breaks for staff and assist the morning and afternoon shifts. In between shifts, the necessary information needed by the next set of staff is being handed over by the previous team. That's why handover is important because it reduces mishaps, promotes a smooth transition between shifts, and enables the next team to find out what happened during the last one that may impact their work. Hotel staff check the expected guest movement by checking and reviewing the arrival list for the day so that they can familiarize with the arriving guests and also prepare the necessary tasks such as recognizing regular guests, because regulars usually get special attention for the reason that they already have a record at the hotel. The hotel is aware if they prepare a smoking or non-smoking area, if they prefer to stay on a low or high floor. This activity is critical and important because it ensures that the guest reservations are correct and that the correct room is assigned to the arriving guests. When allocating room for the guests, it is utterly important to consider the room rate because guests differ in budget. Second is the special requests. If they need a special facility, example, wheelchair for a guest with a disability. Other factors include the room type, size of the bed, if they prefer a smoking or non-smoking area, the view, and even the accessibility to the elevator. Reception staff are instructed to contact the guests using the phone number they provided to confirm if they're able to arrive or not. They do this so that their room would be available for the ones on the waiting list or the walk-ins if ever the tentative guest cancels. When a tentative guest arrives and the hotel is fully booked already, you as an FO will have to politely tell them that I'm sorry ma'am, but I checked your system and we're currently fully booked, but we would be glad to help you find another hotel nearby. And also, we can arrange your transportation if necessary. Daily arrival lists are distributed to relevant personnel, which includes the housekeeping, the concierge, the porters, security, the food and beverage department, management, the laundry department, and the kitchen department. This is necessary because other departments will use this information to know what's happening within the hotel throughout the day, and the different departments would be able to smartly plan their day, allocate their staff, and prioritize their duties for the day based on the data from the arrival list. The first thing you have to do is pleasantly greet them. Then when they say that they have a reservation, let's say a guaranteed one, as an FO, you proceed to check the system and then you'd say, thank you for waiting, Mr. Fernandez. We've reserved a suite room with a city view under your name for 2 persons, inclusive of a buffet breakfast for 2, and you'll be staying for 3 days and 2 nights from March 23 to 25. Is that correct, sir? Then, you proceed with the usuals. Since you already have their credit card information, you only have to ask for the guest's signature sa registration form and their ID. Then, deposit for accidentals, and after that, you tell the guest the room number and give them their key card. The only way to determine if you can accept this or not is to check the hotel's PMS system or yung room status report or room availability report, because those will precisely indicate the availability of the rooms, specifically sa room types. Mr. Fernandez, thank you for choosing our hotel. However, I regret to inform you that the house is currently full and cannot accommodate any additional guests. After that, you can offer alternative dates, but usually when it comes to walk-ins, they're in a rush to find a place to stay. Kaya naman, for me, personally, the best thing to do is to proceed doing the common courtesy of suggesting nearby hotels. And I think it is something that the guests would truly appreciate.